This afternoon, I'm going to talk to you guys about vasovagal syndrome. Now, syndrome to talk about in something that might be considered as entertaining, I'm sure is not something that you would hear at the top of your list. For those of you who don't know, vasovagal syndrome is actually when your blood pressure drops and your heart rate drops very quickly, and it causes you to lose consciousness. Not anything entertaining. However, when it happens to my husband, it actually is quite entertaining. And that is being said because the first time it ever happened, he actually had the flu, and he jumped up out of bed and ran to the bathroom, and I heard a very loud commotion, a lot of banging, and then a very heavy thud. So I get up, I run into the bathroom, and there's my husband on the floor, and he is unconscious, and he is drawn up like this, with his mouth drawn like this, and his feet were actually wrapped around the base of the toilet. And his feet were turned in, and he was very contorted, for which scared me to death. So, needless to say, at the time, it was not very funny. And as we went on with this particular episode, I was slapping him in his face, and whenever he was finally able to speak again, he finally said, the first thing he said, "Quit slapping me. Quit hitting me." So I was able to get him up, get him to the sofa, was completely freaked out as far as what was going on here, called my brother-in-law, he rushed over, we get him to the emergency room, and lo and behold, it's vasovagal syndrome. And this particular time was triggered by him getting up to actually go be sick in the bathroom, and that is what caused it. These patients, or these people that it actually happens to, it comes on generally very quickly. They have a feeling of lightheadedness, tunnel vision, and the loss of consciousness is typically brief, as in this situation it was. He has had several episodes of this since then, and have been diagnosed formally with the cardiologist by using a tilt table test, for which he was positive at 45 degrees. So basically, as soon as the table was sitting upright and it went back 45 degrees, he completely lost consciousness. So all of that being said, if you have symptoms such as this, don't be very alarmed, but do have it checked out.